Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming. Today I was doing a tutorial and something, and then I was like, you know what, I haven't been in this world for a long time. This world actually comes from before I was even a YouTuber, almost 20,000 subs ago. I know that you guys have seen this cube level in random tutorials here and there, but I don't think I ever did an actual. I don't know if these minecarts actually shoot out anymore, if there's even any in there. Yeah, it is. Look, so we're gonna do just a quick tour of my cube creative world. A lot of people are always impressed when they jump in, so on that note, I think we'll just do a little tour, and then I could show you a few different tutorials. I'll link a whole bunch of tutorials in the description. That way, yeah, the chicken, there you go. That's a huge cube. So I will say that that cube actually holds 500,000 blocks. 500, yeah, I knew it was going to be too good to be true. So over time, though, in this world, people have destroyed things and stuff like that. Certain things won't work, but I know there's a ton of different tutorials that I could show you that you guys will be stoked about. And again, in the description below, I will put a whole bunch of different tutorials, whatever I see here. There's some stuff I made from other tutorials, so I won't be able to, but there's definitely all kinds of different stuff in here. Let's go from the top down. So over here we got just a little kind of castle I made. Again, this is just a huge cube. It was on a PS3 world, so I brought it over to PS4. I'll tell you a bunch of stuff. Some of the stuff I never finished. Some of the stuff I wasn't successful at. Some of the stuff I was. So two baby zombies fighting. What? And a spider? How cute is that? Two baby zombies and a spider. Very cute. This is a big tree that I did. I'm going to actually do a bigger tree tutorial like this style sometime in the next couple weeks, actually. Much bigger. And this is just a castle I kind of put together with a portcullis door that kind of had a problem because anything with double piston extenders now just doesn't work the right way. Seems to be something that's kind of caught on as a problem. And again, some pixel art. We got our Kenny. We have our smiley face and our SpongeBob. Again, I made those from tutorials, so I don't really have a tutorial to post for you. But right here, guys, this is cool. This is me and Seraphim 190. And, oh man, I forget the guy's name. The guy tried to grief us. But this was a build-off we did. And I kind of like mine. But, I mean, Seraphim might have won. I don't know. It depends which way you look at it. But nice Jesus pixel art by Seraphim in the background. Cool little roads. Again, this minecart track probably goes around most of it, but there's probably little breaks in the track, so I'm just going to skip by riding the minecart here. There you go. This is where all these mobs are. This is why when I try to do a tutorial that involves stupid farm animals, that's why it doesn't work. It's because all these guys here. See? Good job. Now I can do better tutorials. Get out of here. Okay. So this grandfather clock I just did on my own. This is just a freestyle. No tutorial. Just kind of made it. I was like, hey, I want to make a grandfather clock. Made a grandfather clock. I was pretty proud of it, actually. I like how the bottom goes, how the top goes. And this is a freestanding building here. Kind of had fun. You could tell I've been messing around with my TNT cannon too much over here. Yeah, so let's go. This is a plane, a cool little plane. This is from a tutorial. I'm not sure whose it was, but I just built it in the moment, kind of, and it's pretty cool. Can't kill zombies with that anyway. But we're going to start getting into some more tutorial stuff. We got a cool little boat that I never finished, and then you'll see random tutorials. This is my flush ceiling light. I just built it right on the boat. I was like, you know what? And then basically lights come on. Lights turn off. Pretty easy. I'll put a link to that tutorial. That's a flush ceiling lights, I think is what I called it. Again, we're a little bit in the dark here in this cube, but this is a cool little boat. This is a Dakar tutorial. I did it to a certain point, and then I just started doing it on my own with the sails and stuff. But we have a cool little castle area here, kind of covered in vines. Again, just kind of a freestyle build, seeing what goes on. And over here we have kind of like a Aztec area. This, I can't remember who made this, but I tried to make a skull and I had no luck, so I said to somebody I wanted a dragon, and they did pretty good. Again, I don't remember who it was, but props to that person. I'm sure they'll write something in the comments below. Let's see what else we have here. We have all kinds of just little random testers that I do. This is a volcano. It was actually the start of a tutorial that I tried to make a working volcano that shoots out stuff and never really took off, but Let's go down here. This is a sugarcane farm, semi-auto. Once it grows, you press the button. This video was done, wow, when I had only a couple hundred subscribers, I think. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and link the video for this sugarcane or this cocoa bean farm, and I'll throw it in the description below, and then you guys can make one too. It's very easy. It works good on your survival world. And let's go over here. This is one of the, if you follow my Let's Plays or anything of the sort, you're going to realize that this is my easy obsidian generator. Very easy. All you got to do is put lava in the middle, and then if you were to grab the lava out of there, you would just have obsidian right underneath. See it forming? There you go. Once it gets to the end, you grab the bucket of lava out. Very easy. Honestly, out of all the tutorials I do, if you watch my Let's Play, I pretty much do that one on every single survival world I start. I'll link it in the description, the tutorial. It's so easy, and it will give you all the obsidian that you need. Right here, this is a snow golem turret. This is a pretty fun tutorial that I did. Shows you how to kind of use these snow golems kind of in front of your base to trap mobs and keep mobs at bay. I won't put the link to that. It's pretty straightforward. You can see how it works. That's how it works. So this was a cool working water fountain with secret door. Again, having too much fun with my TNT cannon. Whenever you see something blown up, just look directly across from it, and you could probably see a TNT cannon where I went astray. Let's go. You know what's really cool to look at? This right here is a really nostalgic. This is my mob grinder. This is one of my most popular videos. This is actually my 2,000 subs special. That is 2,000 subs, 18,000 subs ago almost. And this is one of my most popular builds. I'll put a description in the description. I'll put a link to this tutorial. It is if you can only have one thing in your survival world, I would probably pick this. It will grind XP, it will grind drops, it'll grind everything you need. I most definitely will link this in the description below. You should build it. If you haven't built this yet, you should. Yeah, let's go there. It's cool to see though. That's 18,000 subs ago. Let's go over here at, there we go, minecart elevator tutorial. Again, done very early in the YouTube career, but honestly, very valuable tool. Came pretty much right after this mob grinder, because in the tutorial I told you to put this at the roof of the map, so it was natural for this one to go there. Let's go up here. We have some cool kind of, this is a couple attempts at some powered rail duplicators. However, I will link in the description below as well a real power rail duplicator that actually works and will give you infinite power rails. So, cool little carnival houses. This right here is, I believe this is like floating anvil glitch, and there's strings here, and this is all going to fall on your head if you break all these strings everywhere, yeah. There you go. I think I have a video on that. I'm not going to post that description or post that link. We have a cool house. Again, kind of just made on the spur of the moment from someone's tutorial. I liked it. Never really got too far into it. We'll go out the back door here. And then we have my huge emerald building. We could go over here and test it out. Again, you could tell I did a lot of tutorials in here. Enchanting table tutorials, nether portal tutorials. I'm really most impressed with the lighting system I put in here. If you'll check it out, as you can see, the lights light up the whole entire room. They curve around, they come right back again, they'll come right back down the middle, and the lights turn on in the whole room. I was really stoked about that. That took a lot of time, actually. You have to go through and pretty much wire under everything. So now you're going to see the lights are all going to turn off, and these mobs will be happy again in the dark. And there you go. No tutorial for that one. This as well is just like a 4x4 vault door. I did this off of a tutorial. I do not have a tutorial on it. It is a little complex, but it closes nice. If you just look on YouTube, there's several different people. I think FedEx Gaming did one too. I'm not sure that this is his specifically, but lots of redstone wiring involved and such. So let's go over here as well. I have a fireplace door. Hopefully it still works. I think it does. And no, I must be out of fire charges anyway, but there you go. That one right there will open, close, and create fire. Yeah, I'm out of fire charges on one side, but hey, And let's get out of here now. How do we get out of here? Let's go to the back. Oh, this is a TNT player cannon. Very simple. Let's see if we can use it. That'll be fun and exciting. And then you just put the TNT on the outside of this one. And then what you do is you just go up here. You press the button. And then you jump. Do I have TNT exploding off? Yep. There we go. Try it one more time. Jump up in the air. And you fly away. And there you go. That's pretty cool. I'll link a tutorial for that TNT cannon in the description below. Let's go look for some more tutorials over the time here. We got a cool Aztec temple. I really like that one. That was one of my favorite builds. A little UFO spaceship right here. Just a random one. You go down here and then you just go into this minecart that was there and you go in and it has chests and stuff if you want. But I liked it. It was pretty cool. Look, there's witches. Why is there so many witches right there? Cool. So over here, this is actually pretty funny. This right here actually doesn't work. This is like an old like a flamethrower cannon, but this right here is the smart furnace. So when you put something in there, the light will turn on and show you that it's working. And then when it's done, it turns off. Again, with the new technology in TU19 and whatnot, this works best. But a fun little fact is that when I did put this video out months ago, it was my #1 video for most views in period of time, the smart furnace. I'll go ahead and link the description below. However, there is kind of new ways to do it with the new updates, but pretty nostalgic. I liked it. Let's go over here. What do we have? This is like an automatic wheat farm. Basically all you do is plant your wheat in here, and then when the wheat grows, you just hit this lever right here. The water comes out, and we'll carry the wheat away down to the bottom. It goes right here, you pick it up, you're good to go. Again, this is all the way from PS3 actually, I think. I will post a link to that farm. It is pretty handy actually, one of the more usable farms. This is a failed TNT cannon. We could try to make it work. I don't know. I don't think it'll be a good idea. Let's try. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. And there goes the semi-auto melon farm. Ha! That's hilarious. Blew it right to bits. So it was a failed TNT cannon, and now it works. So I don't have a tutorial for this one yet, but on that note, I'll probably go make one now that I know it works. I think I built that in an old update. Hopefully we didn't destroy too much of this. We didn't. Okay, so this is a old school semi-auto cactus farm. Not very viable anymore actually, because I actually have a full auto cactus farm that's lossless, and this one here you'll see that you lose a little bit. So I won't put the description, I won't link this in the description below, but I will link my fully automatic cactus farm. This is just several secret chests and things of that nature. This is an instant mushroom farm. Very easy, very popular build when I did it at the time. Again, it's kind of dark over here. But on that note, what I'll do is I'll link that in the description below, as it was very popular. And here's just kind of, this is me messing with all the different floor types and different floors. I do have a video, Flooring 101, so I'll go ahead and throw that in the description below as well. And then you can see, look, the redstone updates when you go on it. It makes the ground glow red. Pretty cool. This down here is just ocelots inside to make the disco floor. That'll be in that video as well. And here's just going to light up as you walk on it, kind of with pressure plates. I like it. It's pretty cool. A little bit of anvils, a pumpkin design. Again, here we just have fire under carpet. You would think it sets on fire, but it doesn't. It actually looks really cool. Here we're going to have something under here that does that. That's going to be ender chests under there. Kind of gives you the purple glow, as well as enchanting tables gives you this cool effect as you go because it updates. And then right down to the simple carpet over top of glowstone. Several different failed minecart mechanic stations here. None of these actually work, I'll tell you right now. They're all messed up. I tried a lot to do them, but I kind of left it at that for now. This right here, let's go. We got a 2x2 sand door. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Let's go. Yep. And there you go. I'll throw that tutorial in the description below as well. Let's go ahead and this right here. You know, I'm gonna throw on some night vision potion because people want to see more. Put this on. There, that guy almost got stuck. It's funny watching this. He's gonna go in. Watch this guy. Come on. Come on, buddy. What's this guy doing? There, I got stuck in it. Oh, there you go. One of the coolest tutorials. I don't know what's up with this guy, why he's in there like this. We gotta get this guy going. Yeah, he's getting out of there, but pretty cool, this little electric walkway. You pretty much just walk in, pushes you right through to the end, and bang, there you go. I like it. Hey, so cool little elevator, simple trapdoor elevator, simple boat elevator. Just by pressing that, go in the boat, takes you upstairs, you're good to go. And there you go. I could throw the boat elevator in the description below as well as that electric walkway. That's pretty cool stuff. These are just regular water elevators, more boat elevators. This is a whole bunch of different tutorials actually. I find myself doing little streaks of different stuff. This is just a simple garbage can. You have to just, all you got to do is get it in the water. Takes it in the water, drops it in the lava, and it's good to go. Pretty straightforward stuff. Again, an invisible door, just something that you make. Look, can't go through the door, can't go through the door. But if you press the button, you can go through the door. It's pretty straightforward. I think, you know what? Why not? I'll throw this video in the description below as well. Let's start from this end here. So this right here, I hope I have it right. I gotta make sure where it is. Right here. So this is a really cool tutorial actually. I think I made it when I was still too new. Let's see. There you go. So this is like a hardcore survival secret chest. If you go in here, basically when you're in survival, people see where your chest is, then they're gonna come. So if you want to be able to access this chest, all you got to do is have a button. Then what you do is you put the button on there. Then remember, as soon as you press the button, double tap L2, and then you're gonna go in the chest. The wall is gonna close. That way, anybody who is looking at me right now is actually seeing me just AFK staring at a wall. Really, really cool chest. Very usable in a hardcore survival world, but when you X out, there's nothing there. So people are just going to think you're standing there staring at a wall. This one right here is going to give you... got something to cook? Yep. Maybe I got to put it in this one here. Again, some of these get messed up over time. Try this one right here. What can we even cook with here? Let's get some wood. There you go. Put something in the oven. Opens this up. There you go. I think I'll throw that link in the description below. And here, right here, guys, this is actually a really cool build. This is for completely secret door entrance. So as you can see here, I've cut a hole in the floor. Let's just put glass there. The door is open, but this door is powered basically by just standing there. Totally invisible entrance. You want the door to open, just go walk in the corner, it opens. You want it to close, walk in the corner, it closes. Very straightforward, very cool as well. So I'll go ahead and throw a link to that in the description below. And I know one thing is, you probably hear it, this is where I did my villager farm tutorial, right under here. And this is one of my super most popular videos. Notice I like priests and librarians. That's why I got tons of those guys. But this farm works wicked. With a little bit of fine tuning and a little bit of learning of your environment, that farm will work pretty cool. Let's get out of here. Let's go out back. We got, oh, there's so many tutorials that I could never ever really do them all. This is like a disco dance floor that always moves with the light. Again, it's just ocelots under there with I love how this one's even moving. It isn't, but It's just ocelots under there that move them around. You could do them with carpet on top. Again, this is in my Flooring 101 video. So I probably won't link that, but you could just watch how to do that in my Flooring 101 video. This is a totally failed hidden bed that I just never really got accomplished. So let's go out the back door, because often a lot of the best tutorials I do outside because it's too dark in here. And we got here a whole bunch of different stuff. Let's just start from this end. And right here is something that I really like, actually. This is a working fireplace. I really love this. It's very simple. It goes into your builds. It looks cool. On that note, you just walk up and the fireplace is on. If you want to cook something, there's a furnace back there. You don't want to use it, bang. I really like that, actually. I like the way it looks with the spider webs and all that. So I'll throw a link in the description below to this tutorial here. It's pretty cool. This is an on-off pool with lighting. So it's kind of, FedEx Gaming did this on-off pool, but I kind of added lighting and a little bit of other stuff. So at night, this kind of glows and it creates lighting. This is a simple one, just on-off pool, going back and forth. And then this one here is the one with the lighting that I kind of adapted. So again, I'll throw this tutorial in the room. It'd be dark right now. And then if it's pitch black, then when you hit that lever, the light shows and it glows. It's pretty cool. I'll throw that link. So these are really cool. These are really fun every time we end up here. I don't have, let me get what we need here. We're gonna need a hell of a lot of fire charges. This will take forever to even load up. Let's do it. We always sit here and fiddle with this so much. Oh, there's already some in there. That's pretty cool. And then you just hit a lever. I'm pretty sure I have a video on this. I'm almost certain. I'm gonna go in and make sure, but the description below, guys, is gonna hold a whole bunch of cool tutorials for you guys. But with that, you just fill that up and then we're ready to party. Say the sucker's standing over there. You're like, hey sucker, take this. Crazy barrage of flames. Here's what it looks like from here. You'll be like, oh my god, oh what the heck, what? There you go. Either way, that's a pretty cool tutorial. I'm gonna shut it off so it doesn't light us up for any more of this. This is just a simple armory, probably empty right now. You walk up, you press the lever, you get the stuff. It's pretty straightforward. This is just a simple block swapper, hidden crafting table. You walk over it, you got a crafting table. You walk away from it, it's blank again. This is just going to show you the side works. I can most definitely throw a link to this one here, but this is it, a little more hidden. Ready to go, pretty straightforward. This right here is pretty fun. Let's grab some redstone. This is a completely hidden chest with no visible inputs, but on this one here you can see we have a wall. But if I were to throw redstone right there, our secret chest would come. And then if you want to get rid of it, you just get rid of it and the secret chest is gone. I'll throw a link to that in the description below as well. We're going to grab ourselves a hoe because this I don't think is actually in the video. But on this one here, I just wanted to see the difference. So it'll go with any block update. So on this one here, if you just hoe the ground, it will open up this chest. Again, if this was all grass, it would look cooler. But then the other thing is, so to close your chest, you just kind of stomp on it. You'd be like, stomp on it. And then it does it again, open it, and then stomp on it twice, 3 times. There you go. Pretty cool. I'll put a link to that one below, but here's a good one to show off. This one actually doesn't work right now. This was from a FedEx Gaming design. It is kind of a little bit of a problem because basically things with double piston extenders just don't function right anymore. It still kind of works. It is secret, you know, like, hey, there's your wall, and then there's your secret chest. It's all in there. So it does still kind of work, but in the olden days, it would double piston extend and stay open like that. Stay flush totally. So now, because of the double piston extenders not working, it stays in. But at the end of the day, you know, if you threw a flower pot in there or something, you can make it look pretty cool. And yeah, I won't be linking that description so that everybody can complain that it doesn't work. It will save you the time. And here we go. So on this one here, it's just like a secret entrance, basically. On this one here, I'm pretty sure it's there. See how we just went through the wall? Pretty good. Simple enough. Don't need a tutorial for that. You just seen how it works pretty much. We got a bunch of doors here. Some of which I have tutorials for, some of which I don't. But pretty much walk through this one. This is a simple 2x2 piston door. I do have a tutorial for it. This is a backwards one. This is a jump door, just a simple block filler door. And there you go, kind of closes. I do not have a tutorial for a jump door. This one here is like my curse, this door. It was so cool when I built it, and all this stuff would turn around, and then it would close this big door in the middle. It still works though. Yeah, see, it still closes, but it doesn't do any of the hullabaloo. There's no way I have a tutorial for this. Even following the other guys it took me forever, and it still doesn't work properly. So let's go over here. This is a simple 2x1 piston door. Pretty straightforward. Just walk through. And here is a door that, man, it works pretty good. It's a 3x3 door. But this is the one problem here. This double piston extender is going to create a problem and leave one block floating, I think, as soon as we do it. See, it works good there, but leaves that one block in the middle. Again, if the double piston extender worked properly, it would come up and grab that block. So let's go on over. This is King Leviticus made this partial of a helicopter, and I was super stoked, but then it was late and we had to go. And one day, potentially, he'll finish it. I've seen one in his world, actually, and it looks really cool. He also created this enchanting room. Again, I do not have a tutorial for it. I don't even think he does. I think it's just built in the moment, but we got our enchantment room here lit up and not lit up. Opens right up. Nice, ready to go. And then we got this other button right here. It does something cool. There you go. Whatever it is, it's a reset of some sort. This would be a large fire here. There's some cool stuff over here. Not all of it do I have... This is the opposite door. If you follow my channel, you know about the opposite door. There is no tutorial because it's just a door I made wrong, and when you go in, it just stops you. I might just make a tutorial. Every time I show it in the beginning of a video, people are like, the opposite door, I like it. This is an elevator. This is just, or an escalator. You just get in, and it carries you up. It's pretty cool. Carries you right up to the top. You can use it as a working escalator or anything of that nature. It is a pretty cool item. I'll throw that in the tutorial below. This is a horse barn. You know what? I seen a horse over there. Let's go get him. Where'd he go? There he is. He's always somewhere new in the world. Hey, buddy. Let's go. This guy is the worst horse ever. Look how slow he goes. I'm pretty sure he's the slowest horse that I've ever seen in existence. But this guy could be cool to show you a few other tutorials. So on this one here, this is a horse stable or a horse barn. You just drive in. And get off, and the horse stays in there, and there you go. And then if you get in and turn around, you can go out, but the horse without you on it is going to be stuck in there. So I'll throw that link in the tutorial as well. And let's show one more thing. Horse ladders. These are really cool. It got lots of love when I put it out, but pretty much horses can just run right up this, right up to the top, and there you go. Again, I think I will for sure put that in the description below. I like it. Let's just go slow because you can fall down on the way down if you're not too careful. And I think we hit our few horse items here. Let's go over here. Let's get off this horse. Later, buddy. Later, the slowest horse in the history of the game. This is the Ender Station. I used it a little different, and it was my unveiling of my epic storage unit. So on this one here, guys, all you got to do is it's going to shoot out 16. Every time. Pretty good. In my storage room it lags, so it shoots out 15. But that said, if you want an Ender Station, this is pretty cool. There's nothing in there, but that will shoot out 16, and there you go. I'm going to throw a link to that in the description below. This is a loader and unloader. Basically what you do is if there's something in here, you pretty much, I'll put a link in the description below as well. So say we put this in here. It's going to go ahead and unload it over there. I think it did. Yep, gravel. Perfect. So in the description below, I'll link minecart loader and unloader. It is very useful. Does live in my survival world for sure. It is very handy. And here, guys, we just have some epic doors. I will throw a link to this tutorial as well in the description below. This is like a 12x2 or whatever, but they all work the same. Pretty much you can make them as big as you want. In my survival world, I have an epically huge one. This one's a little less, a little smaller. This is just a simple 2x3. Ready to go. Again, I'll throw at least one of those door descriptions. Again, guys, they're mostly the same kind of idea when you look at the redstone on the sides. Once you know how to make one, they're pretty much all straightforward. And over here, we have a semi-auto. I guess you could make this full auto now if you just went and put a hopper and a chest right here. And that is a semi-auto sugarcane farm working on a bud switch. Again, you could make it full auto just by simply putting a hopper right there and a chest right there. That will make this full automatic. And over here, one of my favorite things actually in my survival world is my fully automatic cactus farm. This one, they wouldn't grow up this high. If we were to put another level up here, they would just pop off as we go. But all of the drops just simply filter down right in here, and then they go right here, and you're ready to go. Again, this is a full auto. I gotta say, on my survival world, I just have a hopper and a chest right there. And it's literally, basically what I did was I went out of my way and I filled the center with chickens. I keep all of my chickens right around here in my survival world. And now that chest down there is literally one of those things where I actually turn it off because I have so many chests of cactus and eggs that I don't even need anymore. So I will throw that in the description below as well. And this is my item elevator. You put items in there, they go up here, and then they go up. You've seen it in my epic storage unit, and who knows what else, and I will throw a link to that below. So on that note, guys, we'll just do a little flying around, but I thought it would be cool just to show you some of the cool things in my creative world here. I'm pretty proud of it, and it's been so long since I've done stuff in this world. And this is a Ferris wheel that's a fail. I gotta say, it isn't straight. I don't know why, but my OCD won't let me work on it anymore because I feel like the center of that one and the center of that one are off. However, it would make a good Ferris wheel. Maybe one day I'll work on it, but for now I won't. And yeah, you guys got it. That's a revolving lighthouse there that is a little bit broken. And yeah, I just thought you guys would like to see some of the cool stuff that we have here in my creative world, since it's been a long time and I don't think it ever got its own kind of little display. And it's a good way to show a bunch of different tutorials all at once. So on that note, guys, don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for maybe some more future views at my creative world and some of the things that go on here. And I'll catch you on the next video for sure.
Guns.